Getting a high ROAS with Shopify dropshipping is not that hard if you understand this blue ocean method that I'm going to show you. As you guys can see, I only made 800 euros today, so you're like, oh, that's not a lot of money. But what if I told you that I only spent 42 euros in advertising today? This means I have a ROAS of 20 plus today only, and this store is just 2 days old, and it will get crazier once I scale. At the end of this video, I will show you a store that does way more revenue with a higher spend with also a great ROAS, so I will show you that as well. In this video, I am going to talk about the blue ocean strategy that nobody's talking about to get this kind of numbers, to get this kind of high ROAS, because nobody's talking about it, and I will reveal it. As you guys can see, I have this micro board complete, and this is the step-by-step tutorial that you need to follow just to get this kind of high of ROAS. So how to generate a high ROAS with Shopify dropshipping step by step. We do it by the blue ocean strategy. What is a blue ocean strategy? Well, it's simple. Number one, it's less competition from other dropshippers. Secondly, it's not a lot of info or gurus that are talking about it, and I can confirm this in a minute. Then, of course, we leverage skills and time from other people by just handling small tasks that will explode your store. And number four, it's multiplying by expanding to different markets. And then, of course, we sell products with high demand. But I will explain this one step by step. But first of all, I want to show you guys that it is no bullshit what I'm talking about. First of all, I want to show you that there is less competition from other dropshippers, because that's what we want, right? If you can see the Google Trends for Facebook ads dropshipping, it is since 2016, 2017 in a big uptrend, as you guys can see. Facebook ads dropshipping has been taught a lot. But if you go and search for Google ads dropshipping, you see it is in an uptrend, but it's very, very low compared to the Facebook ads dropshipping, right? It's pretty low, as you guys can see. So this is a gold mine. And if I take a look on YouTube as well, not a lot of gurus are talking about this. If I'm searching for Google ads dropshipping, we see videos that have like 2K views, 2.4K views, 13K views. That's not a lot. And even on the vidIQ extension, it says the video with the highest views has 15K in views. While if you go to dropshipping, and the gurus are talking about dropshipping, you see videos with 500K views, 24K views, 132K views, and the vidIQ is telling the highest video right now with this month is 2.8 million. That's like 200 times more than just the Google Ads search term. So this means we're onto something, and this is what I call a blue ocean, because nobody is talking about this. I think they're all gatekeeping, but I won't do that today. How do you start the money printer yourself? Well, step number one, it's pretty easy, guys. Create a store in your favorite market with the available payment options. If you guys want a good deal for Shopify, it's linked in the description. You can start Shopify dropshipping with just only $1. This is just to support the channel, but let's move on. I have separate markets that I do recommend, because like all these people are always telling me like, oh Jesper, what kind of market do I need to do? Well, every market with Google Ads dropshipping works. To be honest, every market works. I only recommend selling to markets where the available payments are available for you. So if you don't have PayPal, for example, don't run Google Ads in a market that's like mainly running with PayPal as a payment option. So for example, I searched on the US market a generic search term like pet toy. Well, I found some dropshippers. You see, I clicked on them, and the funny thing is I found some products that are like killing it right now, like this calming dog toy. This guy is selling this one like crazy, and you guys can see it's such a simple product with a simple price point. I think this one will only cost $2 or $3, so he's making a lot of margin on this. Then we have the breeding otter plushie, which is a little bit more branded, but still dropshipping. I think this one will also like cost like a few bucks, but you see like they are selling one for like $29.99. And then we have the calming koala. This one is going viral on Facebook as well, but someone is just doing it on Google Ads. And you guys can see for $72, they offer like 2 of them. These guys are printing money with such a generic search term in the pet niche. Everybody loves the pet niche. And as you guys can see, I instantly found 3 dropshippers that are already running Google Ads in this market. But if you're like local like me and you speak, for example, Polish, German, I don't know, like Sweden, you can run Google Ads in your native country as well. So that's what I do as well. In the Dutch market, for example, I put in women's sandals. So if you search for women's sandals, you see all these images. And to be honest, this one is a dropshipper, 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 and this one. Not a lot of brands are like even going all in with Google Ads dropshipping in the Netherlands market, but in the Dutch market, you see a lot of dropshippers are already entering the market, and people are always thinking that these kinds of products are from brands. People, when they shop on Google, they think they shop from brands because like they're like, oh no, dropshippers only exist on Facebook and on maybe TikTok, but guys, on Google they exist as well. So here I picked some products out of it. You see here, just a generic store, someone is selling it for $39.95. Well, I know these kind of sandals cost around $7 or $8, so they're making a lot of margin. This one the same, $39.95, also the same product but different colors. And here one, the same one again, $34.95 with like simple sandals as this. Like, and to be honest, these guys are making all between 100 and 300K a month just by selling these kind of sandals. Like, it's insane. So once you have picked your market, we need to go to step number 2, and that's applying for a Google Merchant Center with select amount of products. I know this one is the hardest one. I know you guys are like, oh, but my Google Merchant Center is pretty hard to set up, blah, 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 blah. Yes, it is correct. It can be hard if you don't understand what to do, because it's pretty clear what you need to do. You need to fill in the correct details that Google is asking from you. So how does a Google Merchant Center look like? It looks like this. This is my dashboard. Here you see like all my products in. Here you see that I have some products disapproved. I need to check why these are disapproved. But this is not the active products, but it is the active SKUs. I sell in the home decor niche. For example, I have a lamp and I have 4 different sizes and 4 different colors. That makes a lot of variations, and all these variations is one product in the Google Merchant Center. That's why it's saying like a lot. But yeah, this is how the Google Merchant Center looks like, and you just can set it up. And you can connect your Google Merchant Center with Shopify by this app, Simprose's Google Shopping Feed. If you search it on the Shopify App Store, you will find it. It will get connected to your Google Merchant Center. You just need to install this app. If you guys are like, but I don't know how to do it, mine gets disapproved many, many times, I do have a checklist in my community. As you guys can see here, I have here totally suspension checklist, and I have some other bonuses as well, but this is only exclusive for the school members. If you guys are interested in this checklist, check this description. There's a link there to my community, or you can click this one and you can open it and you will get redirected to it. I will leave this Miro board in the description as well. So once you have applied for the Google Merchant Center and it is active, like your products are active, most of the time it takes 24 to 48 hours. Once your products are active, we need to turn on the product importing flywheel. That's what I call. This is why we leverage time from other people. How do we do it? We need some VAs. So we go to Upwork.com, we search for Shopify product lister, and we find many people that charge very low amount of money per hour, like this one, $5, $7, $5, and they will import your products day by day, just how you want it, and just give them some instructions. So one of the first instructions I give them is a sheet. I give them a sheet with all my competitors. Like I told you guys, I'm running in the Dutch market, so I've put in here my Dutch title that I want from my product. Here is the competitor that's running in Germany with the same product. Here is the product linked from a competitor, and here I tell them which store they need to import, and then they need to check mark if they have imported the product. But how do they come up with the product description? Very easy. I have my ChatGPT prompt, as you guys can see here. Hi Chat, I need a product description for my product plus title of the product. Both need to be optimized for conversions and Google Shopping ads, so SEO keywords included. I will give you the competitor product page that is selling in a different market but is having the exact same product. So we need to copy the exact same product description and title, but just change it in a bit so it's optimized for Google Shopping ads. And I blurred the rest out because this is one of the key resources of the community. As you guys can click in here, you will get redirected to the one as well. This is for the community members as well. So if you're interested in that, click on the image and you will get to it. Then we have like the VAs importing the products. Like I would start with 5 to 10 products a day and then just scale it up to 30 till 50 products a day, just how much you can handle and how many products you can find. Then of course we need to do the final step, and final step is run Google Ads and make money. What I will want to show you guys is pretty simple. What we did is, for this one I did a PMAX campaign. I put it on 80 euros a day. and that's it. I just leave it running. It did not spend the whole amount of money, as you guys can see. I will refresh this one, May 28. I'd spent like 40 euros or something. This one is pretty slow, but this one is on 80 euros. So even if it hits 80 euros today, it means that we are still at ROAS 10, which is amazing. Well, this one doesn't load. So that's what I did. I just did a PMAX campaign, 80 euros per day. I target the Dutch country with like the Dutch speaking countries as well. Belgium is one of them. If you guys want to see the full setup, how I did set up the campaign, how I set up the product listings, how I did everything, just click on this link. It will bring you to the recording of the video. In the video, I will show you guys what kind of products I'm selling, how I set up the campaign, how to do everything, but this is only for the community members, so I don't show it on here, of course, because people pay for it. But if you want to have more information, you can click on it. And as you guys can see on scale, because a lot of people in this video will like, yeah, but Jesper, it's just 800 euros. How do you do it on scale? Well, what we did, for example, yesterday, as you guys can see, the recording today is 28. Yesterday was May 27. What we did, we spent 5.5K and we brought in back 16.8K. So this means we did a ROAS of 3. Of course, we had some refunds and discounts, so we made 15.8K net, but that's still a ROAS of 3. This means I have around 30% profit margin. So we made like 5K in profit yesterday with this store as well. But I just want to show you guys how easily it is to start with dropshipping with this blue ocean method. If you guys are really interested in taking action with this kind of blue ocean strategy, in the community, I show you everything. I show you the products that I'm scaling. I show you the store, how I'm building it. I show you how to set up the Google Merchant Center, how to set up the Google Ads. Literally everything is explained in there. I just raised the price with $10 because we managed to get 100 members. If you guys are interested in, click in the link on the bio. The next 10 members are getting in with the current price. After that, we will increase the price again. So guys, I hope to see you in the community and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.